I think one of the coolest thing is the broad network of friends and now colleagues even that I have living in Atlanta, Georgia, that went to Michigan State. So when I moved down here about 11 years ago for a quote-unquote 2-year position, the first thing that I did to try to become more networked with the Atlanta community was to find the local Michigan State Alumni Club, and it really provided the foundation for both a social foundation as well as a professional foundation personally for me here in Atlanta. So it was great because when I moved here, it was an instant group of friends and sort of a family that I felt like I could associate with, knew my background, had some common interests, and it's really made Atlanta feel, well it is home now, but it's made Atlanta feel like home away from home when I first arrived. I was an advertising major at Michigan State, and when I began my career, I began at an advertising agency, and a lot of the experiences that I was able to achieve and have at the advertising agency were a direct result, my successes there were a direct result of my experience at Michigan State. So now I've been able in the last 5-6 years to transition to working for Autotrader.com in their in-house marketing department, and the experiences that Michigan State provided for me have absolutely been transferable and applicable to the work that I do. It's part of who I am, it's part of my heritage, it's part of my blood. Even 12 years removed now, it doesn't feel like it could possibly be that long, but I can safely say that I wouldn't be as successful of a person, both personally and professionally, if it weren't for Michigan State. But I will say, you have to put as much into it as it gives. But Michigan State can offer an awful lot, but you also have to give back to the university and put just as much into it to reap the all-encompassing awards that are out there that the university provides. So it's really fun to be here today in Atlanta with fellow Spartans, Spartans that I haven't even met in Atlanta before, and you know, as I try to continue to give back to the university, I should restate that. I try to continually give back to the university to the extent I can, because it keeps giving back to me well beyond my undergraduate education there. Certainly entered school at Michigan State as a young man, if you will, and through all my experiences, both personally on campus as well as academically, Michigan State just prepared me for life in so many different ways.